Alright, there we go. The Halcyon Fold it is. And both teams are kicking it off here. On the left side, the blue team, it is Team Jobro. And on the right side here, it is DIE3Musketier. So let's check it out, what they have to show here. And it's a very interesting comp here. Those two guys are going in the jungle, Catherine and Jewel. And on the other side, we have Rona, which is just super, super interesting here.
Yeah, I actually heard from, not sure who I actually duo queued with the last couple of days, that Rona, or not last couple of days, since 1.8 happened, that Rona is getting picked in high elo more frequently now, since she had a fully rework.
Yeah.
And is super, super strong now, especially dashing a bit faster, if I believe that right, with her second attack out of her B ability.
There were a lot of changes.
Yes.
I mean, it is definitely interesting to see how she's going to perform throughout the match and throughout the whole event. So I am just very interested to see how this rework affect the meta. If you're running into the first scout rep for 167 damage, going for a shop. We see DZ on the lane playing Celeste, and this is very interesting. I think Celeste is still very, very good and very dangerous if you fight against someone who is familiar with that hero, and I think he is, but I know Toilette here, this guy has some serious skills on Ringo and therefore shouldn't be underestimated by anyone. And on the bottom we see an engage, which could be a first gank here, and DZ there comes the jump, they are going in, and this is the
Oh, there it is! That's the first blood actually happening. And just to correct myself there for a second, Foe Splitter, the second ability of Rona, grants you now for 2 seconds 1.5 increased movement speed.
Oh, wow, alright. So
with her first hit on that ability.
Alright, so we will see how this is going to end. Well, going for a double weapon blade so far. And Ardent here is picked by Accent. He is going for the contract. He has some boots. Toilette on the farm from 16 creep kills so far. DZ slightly behind with 13, but there comes the next wave, which is going to clear off here. Oh, that one, he missed the big one, which is a bit sad. But nonetheless, there is a meetup in the bottom of the map for a shop.
Yeah, all three members are roaming together at the moment, and for sure, totally forgot to show this, that we have the names of the teams in as well.
Yep. Oh, there might be the first fight coming in. Yazan, he is going in for the stun. There comes Saif, he is catching up. And we might see here the scout trap. Well, revealing the enemy, but nothing changed so far. No one is going down here, and let's see how Mods is going to take it. And there comes the stun. They are chasing behind. There comes the Vanguard from Accent. He's going top. They are splitting the team, and there comes the crit from Toilette. He can deal some damage, but they got revealed. So very, very close matchup so far. And I mean, great kickoff here. DZ going for a triple crystal bit, so he wants the early damage. He wants it, and this is, to my concern, the right way to build Celeste early game here. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's sitting on 18 last hits compared to 20 on Toilette, which is interesting since we actually saw that Toilette is roaming on his Ringo quite oftenly down. And somehow still he's, well, not very far ahead. Actually, Celeste just catching up on DZ, so they should be fine.
Alright, so both laners again on the lane. The junglers in the jungle meeting up here in the bottom of the lane. And the miner just went on the Halcyon Fold.
Jumping in the minion miners, man, we do see so many teams now also in VIPL actually using gold miner and minion miners for their advantage, using the buff on them when they have a minion candy on top, and actually are trying to move close to it, so actually the enemy is tipping on to the minion miner or the gold miner, and it's getting attacked, and it's doing so much damage.
That hurts, I'm telling you. And Toilette is smart enough to dodge that gank here, well prepared by Saif and Yazan, who is now catching up here, and they are here on the lane, very aggressive, going down to everyone. Let's see, Rona here, aware of the situation. Mods, oh, well, they are coming, but not more is going to happen here at that point. Alright, so this is, as said here, one of the first matches so far, and we will play a best of 3. So we will refresh. Oh, wait, the next situation!
Nice work, Food coming in. The core collapse actually is not hitting Rona, is jumping in, getting now a huge chunk of damage. That's a nice rocket leap on top of her, and she is dying. First kill coming in for Team Jobro. The chase is real. DZ trying to get his Solar Storms onto Axent. Some flare guns, which are now green since 1.8, are getting popped as well. Looking good. Very interesting fight. And they're looking for the gold miner pick. Celeste is doing already a huge chunk of damage there into...
Oh, they get the kill!
And actually getting Ardent there. I didn't even see that coming, and now they're getting the gold miner on top. They should be, what, let's say 4.5 to 3.3k gold, which is a nice little lead in the early game.
Well played.
And especially what I acknowledge, and also of watching a lot of VIPL, that teams who have an early advantage and have, if they try to push it, and if they have the right characters, obviously Celeste is a bit weak in early game, it's going to be interesting how they are trying to carry that into late game. I like, just to point it out, those scout traps back there, so they actually can see when their farm is popping up again.
Alright, so Rona, the reworked champion here. We will see how this is going to affect. I mean, I played several matches with Rona, and I saw that Rona is just super strong now. Much more stronger. She can stay much longer in team fights and deal at the same time a bit more damage. So very, very excited to see how this is going to turn out. But Mods and Accent here, well, I think they can escape. Yeah, there comes the Vanguard. Yazan is going. They are going for the stun, and DZ with the core collapse hitting Accent for decent damage. And let's see how this is going to turn out here, the situation. Okay, he is
trying to call back there, but actually sees that his team is in trouble. There's a Rocket League coming in, Rona jumping back in as well. There's a big red button, not really connecting, just getting a lot of farm there. Oh, nice jump there. Actually dodging also both Helios there coming in by DZ. All 3 members of both teams still alive. And Saif, Yaza and DZ running into one scout trap. Only 2 of them getting the damage though. And yeah, as I said, they are trying to use that early advantage out of gold, and trying to also force that into team fights, because they know they are slightly ahead. They know they have more and the better items at the moment. Okay, let's see how they are going to work with that.
Well, the gold miner here, he is almost filled up 50%, so we will see if they can defend it or if the enemy is going to take it here. Mods coming out of the base back to the Halcyon fold here, and on the lane there is some action going on. There comes the ultimate onto DZ, and let's see.
Though?
I think it might. He doesn't have a heal pot.
Slowly but surely dying and burning to the ground. Minion miner. Oh, what a damage coming in by Saif. Saif should be able to close that down. There's a nice, wonderful damage coming in by the ultimate out of Catherine. They're actually picking the back up. Did you see? I mentioned it earlier. Did you see how Rona gets that damage? Oh, no! The minion miner actually kills them and is getting actually another kill. Nope. I thought for a second Catherine could stun them actually on top of the scout trap. Very interesting. Where did we see that? I believe it was a VIPL match where Invincible Armada played, and one of their laners actually went into their jungle under their minion miner, popped one scout trap, stunned as a support, so it was a support actually, stunned them onto the scout trap, and the minion miner jumped in as well and did damage. That was such a crazy play.
I mean, so we see it's worth to feed the minion miner with this minion candy, and it's actually a very, very good thing to do. So Rona here coming back, Accent is on the lane, supporting Netta to Letta. Very close, 3-3 after 9 minutes. So we will see how this is going to develop throughout the next minutes. And I think it's a little bit about the next gold miner, if they can secure it or not. So we will see about that, because the fight is just coming in here. Saif is going, there comes the stun, and on top here, trying to dodge this one. But Netta to Letta has a problem, the ultimate. And there is the kill, finishing off here the laner. And they are chasing the scout trap popping up. Oh, well, good situation for Jobro so far, getting the minion miner here, and DZ pushing the lane because they want, of course, the 300 gold for the turret.
Of course they want to have that. Also, Gold Miner is going to pay out for them in a second, so they want to push lane, they want to have the pressure in lane, they don't want to have DIE3Musketier thinking about trying to get that gold payout. It should be there in a second. Oh, nice core collapse into 2 members, a Heliogenis,
wow,
and a nice ultimate also out of Yaza. Not enough though. NetToLette looking for the crit, the tension bow damage there, but only is going to be triggered with an auto attack, so his Achilles shot is not going to do that 150 extra damage.
Well, lucky that they disengaged in that situation. I think if they stayed a little bit longer, that could have ended very deadly for them. So let's see. DZHam, he's going for a bit of armor, since of course the team from DIE3Musketier, they have a lot of weapon damage. So it is smart to go that way together with the O-card. It's a bit of health. So all in all, smart decision here also from Saif going for the armor, since everyone from the enemy team is going for weapon damage.
Something I would like to pick up here, since we are playing DIE3Musketier, I'm sorry. Oh,
yep.
Are we looking into a fight here? Rona leaping out here. Nice camera rotations provided by Blueberries around DZHam. So what I was going to say, actually Jobro is seeded 11th and DIE3Musketier is 39th.
Oh, Mott's going down here!
Nope.
Oh! Well protected. There comes the ultimate. I'm going up here. Accent, he might fall. Oh, yep. Yes, he's going down. And NetToLette. This is the question now if he's falling as well. And they are going for the dive. They want to have the kill, but Yazan is tanking the turret as well as Saif. And there comes the kill from Yazan.
Just one rocket.
Thunderstrike should be there.
Whatever. No! Did you see that?
Hey, there comes the jump on top of the head and picking up the second kill. Wow.
That was so interesting.
Yeah.
The Thunderstrike went between NetToLette and Mods, because Mods was actually jumping over it with Rona. So, whoa, what a play there. And to keep that kind of conversation, I wanted to start with you, to start it now, because we got interrupted by Jobro engaging there on DIE3Musketier. So Jobro is seated 11th and DIE3Musketier 39th. So that's 29 seats in between. But for me,
in a 128 bracket?
That's very good. That's very close, a close matchup. But still, this feels, well, you feel that Jobro is obviously going to be the better team out of this seeding, but still, the DIE3Musketier are doing a wonderful job so far.
I mean, you see that they are having a hard time. I mean, the pressure from Jobro is there. They know the game from the very beginning. They played, as already said, in one of the first events from VGL, the very first one. And yeah, they are showing off, and they still have great potential. They are coming in. There comes the ultimate cancelled from Saif's stun. One kill. The next kill, the Heliogenis is coming, and there comes the ultimate picking up all of Accent's health bar. Saif picking up the last kill here, and NetToLette. Oh, that one got missed, but I think Saif will pick up the kill anyway, but the others are doing a great job. Yes, he is pushing the lane in the meantime, as we can see here, just diving a bit that turret. So very smart from Jobro here. Great comp, great team play, and they are pushing the DIE3Musketier here under big pressure. 15 to 5,000 gold versus 8,200 gold. This is the current number. It's almost double the gold amount after just 13 minutes and a few seconds. So they are going here for the minion miner, stealing off that one. And this is now a really hard thing to do for DIE3Musketier.
Yeah, I wonder how they try or how they think they could come back out of this. I would like to point out, though, that we do have something I especially like, that a team, which is Jobro doing right now, is going for one crystal carry and one weapon, very heavy weapon in this case for Saif carry. And on the other side we do have only 2 weapon carries, which is Rona on a mask. Oh, the Thunderstrike, the bit red button doing so much damage still, but nice Vanguard there to protect his carry. Nice stun into Rona's ultimate, which also got recently buffed.
Oh, NetToLette just vanishing away into the base. Oh, that was really close.
Didn't even see that. So just to continue, not sure if they actually will get that. Core collapse might connect here. Thunderstrike, getting reflex blocked. And they're very deep into NetToLette, getting some Helio damage, but should be fine in the end. They're going to pick up the jungle. Meanwhile, let me continue on Red Mist, the ultimate out of Rona, which got recently changed from 12 to 4 seconds of cooldown.
Wow, yeah,
and,
big change.
but they also reduced the lifesteal by 50%, so it makes more sense now actually to buy that Serpent Mask.
Yeah, I think that's a great choice. So the ultimate, a big change here of Rona, and she's going for Weapon Blade. Yazan here in a pretty tough situation, but he is the tank, so no worries here. Everyone is catching up. Accent, there comes the Blast Tremor, silenced. The carries are, and there comes, look at this damage. Accent, the supporter who should soak up the damage, has no chance. There comes the Warhorn, also recently a bit changed, and the Fountain of Renewal, a bit more expensive now, and very interesting. Yazan 11, he's going for a Clockwork, and he's doing a super good job. So the stuns are the cooldown of the stuns are much shorter than before because of this item. Netetolet knows he has no chance here for the Kraken, and he's going for the lane. I think he didn't saw this coming, and look at Yazan, they are so aggressive, they are going for a chase. Netetolet has no chance, there comes the stun, and I think this will be it.
453 damage after a core collapse. Well, where do you want to go? Kraken is pushing, you are dead, it's 10k gold lead. This feels very ridiculous, as Screen is stating right now.
Yeah. Alright, so as we know, this is a best of 3. So it is not over yet. Everyone has to play 2 matches minimum, maximum of 3 matches. So of course there is a comeback possible. I don't say it is lost yet, but it looks very good for Jobro at this point of the match. Kraken is pushing, and I don't know if they can defend it here. There comes the ultimate. They are going all in with this. They want to kill someone, but Motzi will fall here. Oh no, there comes the Vanguard from Accent. And yeah, they are doing a lot of trouble in their base. So Kraken is pushing, finishing off the next turret here. They do together. You see the big crit numbers, and this will be the first match here for Jobro and DIE3Musketier. The first win is done here to them. Good game.